Hello, I'm Dr. James Bogash. I'm the author of the articles here on modernhealthmyths.com. Today we're going to talk about resistance exercise or weight training. There is no doubt that this needs to be part of your routine. As we start to get older, we start to lose muscle mass. We don't lose the ability to add muscle mass. You can line up a 15, an 18, a 20-year-old, and a 40-year-old, and a 70-year-old and have them all start a workout. They will all add muscle mass at the same rate. However, the older we get, the faster we break down muscle. So we need to maintain, we need to be diligent with working on our strength as we get older. If not, we lose muscle mass, we gain fat mass, diabetes, obesity, and everything else that goes along with it comes into play. So when it comes to resistance training, there is, for me personally, I prefer more calisthenic type exercises. So I've got a power stand at home, pull-ups, dips, chin-ups. I'll use my ab wheel, and best $10 I ever spent. I'll do handstand push-ups. We have a Bowflex, so I will do just basic bench press, triceps extension, and curls. And I do one set, but I make that one set count. There's a lot of diminishing returns from that second and third set. So if you're looking at going for a Mr. or Miss Fitness America, by all means do your second and third set. If you just want to maintain muscle mass and health as you get older, do that one set, but make it count. I always tell people to do them slow and with the amount of weight that's going to limit you to maybe 10 to 15 sets. In jiu-jitsu warm-ups, we'll generally do 50 push-ups. When I'm doing them on push-up bars, it's a much more challenging exercise. I do them slower. Usually by the time I hit 15, I'm really gasping for air and my arms are shaking just a little bit. So slow with good mechanics. If you're doing something like bench press and using weights, you want to make sure you're using enough weights that you really can't do more than 8 to 10 to maybe 15 reps. It's hard for me to do more than 15 pull-ups without starting to use weight belts, but if I use them slow with good mechanics, I can still do that. I feel like I'm getting a good exercise. So if you're sitting there doing your bench presses and you're texting on the phone and maybe checking your Spotify account to update your playlist, it's not enough weight. You need to up the weight. That's another thing that we are missing in today's society. We need to do something to or at least maintain muscle mass. And if we're not doing that, there's going to be problems as we start to get older. And so basically, another interesting fact is that resistance training actually is short burst aerobic training. I've done another video on aerobic activity, and I'm a huge fan of short burst aerobic activity. The reason I do my chin-ups and then don't go over and do my dips is because I need to reoxygenate my body. Weight training, resistance training by itself is a short burst aerobic activity, so don't beat yourself up if you're focused more on muscle building and less on aerobic activity. You're still getting that aerobic training from that. But you need to be building or maintaining muscle mass. There's not a doubt.